Guten Tag, everybody. This is Dita, and I'm going to just finish off because I have discussed the pickup systems I have in some of my acoustic guitars. And if you see my other videos, my Boucher is a non-cutaway mahogany back and sides with an Adirondack top, and I believe my old Norman is it's a non-cutaway mahogany back and sides as well, but I believe that has a Sitka top, although it may be an Adirondack. That's so they're kind of similar, those guitars, different pickup systems. And this is my other Dreadnought. It's a cutaway. I love it, and it's again, I'm lucky with the guitars I've picked. This thing is just gorgeous. It's a Larrivee. Has no serial number on it. It's a DV03R, which means that's the model designation they used to use for their rosewood cutaway. It's Indian rosewood back and sides. Beautiful, beautiful guitar. Maple binding. Not blingy at all. I'm not a fan of what they did here, but it doesn't bother me. Some kind of plastic binding along the neck, but it's held up well. Only thing I changed, I put nice Goto tuners on it with ebony buttons, and I put it had nice tuning pegs, but I put ebony ones on it. Ebony bridge, ebony fingerboard, ebony headstock. Larrivee sculpted a gorgeous one-piece mahogany neck on this, and I like the maple binding. Isn't the easiest thing to do, the maple binding on the guitar. It's impeccably done. The top is, I know for a fact it's Sitka because Larrivee uses Sitka, but it's very close grain. It's got bear claw in it, lots of corn silk. It's a gorgeous top. This one just says handmade in Vancouver. It has no serial number on it, so, and I know that the shop I bought it in, they said they'd had it kicking in there for 2 years. And the story behind this guitar, it sounded so good, even with dead strings on it. It made my hair stand on end, so I went to get a sandwich, and the owner there changed the strings on me, and I got it at a really good price at a small shop up in Huntsville, Ontario. And I think I bought it in 2010, so if he had it for 2 years, it's at least a 2008, probably 2007, I'm guessing. So it's, I don't know, what is that, 16, 17 years old? But a great sounding guitar, and the reason I'll talk about this, it's got a L.R.Baggs Stage Pro element in it, which I think is an undersaddle piezo combined with a small mic. And it's decent. The guitar came with this, so you know, my other videos I go 2 pickups are better than 1. But this is a really good sounding guitar. It's a very powerful guitar. The Indian rosewood it's got a real oomph and a depth, and it sounds way different than mahogany. And like I said, I'm usually not a fan of cutaways, but this was too good a deal to pass up, and I'm glad I got it. And 1 11/16, so I don't do much finger style on it. So this is with the, this is more about the pickup, but it's a beautiful guitar. And I encourage you, if you have a really good guitar, you know, put a pickup in it, you know. I prefer the sound hole and the K&Ks because you don't have to cut anything out of here. But if it comes like that, well, don't worry, it just comes like that, right? I have never cut out a guitar to put a pickup in it. It's just something I wouldn't do. But if the guitar is made like that and comes like that, you know. So this is with the mic and the piezo are on the saddle on half, and it's got mid-range treble and bass cutoffs. It's at center position, neutral. Sorry. So this is just the full piezo. Full mic. And blended both. Of course, that's how it sounds best to me. Full treble boost. Full bass boost. Yeah, I know I probably don't talk about Larrivees as much as I should because I really like them, but I only have the one. I was considering getting a nice Larrivee Parlor a while ago. I just didn't have the $200 for it, so I got my Art and Lutherie, which was a lot less money. I'm not going to say it's nice. The Larrivee was really nice, but couldn't justify getting it at the time. But yeah, Jean, I know they're in California now, so I guess you're going to say they're American guitar, but this was made in Vancouver, so this is Canadian Larrivee, and very, very happy with it, and they did a gorgeous job on it. And again, the fit and finish craftsmanship on this is every bit as good as my other two stellar big body guitars, being my all right, Coco, calm down. My Boucher and my Norman was really well made too, and my Breedlove. So people, you really got to get over this. There's one out there that's the creme de la creme. I mean, I suppose you could argue that Boucher's that, but there's lots of good guitar makers out there, and they can all make a really, really good guitar. So I have zero complaints about this Larrivee, although I might say that it might sound even better with something like an M1 passive sound hole pickup. Sure, might try at some point, you know. Although I will say the Stage Pro Element